It's
true.
really it's
then
levels.
you got them dark horses that no
I really want to know what you about to say.
you
Yo, why everybody say, bro? Because what is he talking about?
you catch them up.
Welcome to the Make It Work podcast, where we talk about what it is because it is
Can't believe I got me doing this shit.
what it is. Unfortunately, I'm joined by this guy, but I got two other guys that I like having on the podcast.
It's the first time he's been on it, so there's no way you like having him on the podcast.
But he's been around.
I'll just be real.
So it's cool.
Let's
It's
just
cool.
be
I have
real.
respect
Let's just be
for this
real.
man.
Let's just be real
I
today.
got respect for you too, but I just don't like you. There's a difference. Okay, I need a name. I need an age. And I need a relationship status.
Talk to me everything, like,
Okay, my name is Elijah. I'm 19 years old.
He didn't go with the
what?
alias.
What? What?
you see that?
He didn't go with
No,
it's a lot that goes into the alias. I'm not ready to bring him out into the world yet. He's on his way though. But yeah, my name's Elijah.
You know his
19
name.
years old. Relation status. I'm looking. I'm searching. But you know, I don't know if I'm not ready to like settle down because I'm so young. You know, I just ready to explore. But
So what's wrong with settling down?
the only thing about settling down is I just don't like restrictions.
Restrictions.
Yeah, I don't
so
like
when you get in a
restrictions.
relationship, you're restricted. Is that how y'all feel when
Shouldn't
y'all
be.
in a
It's
It's
relationship?
not about you
Shouldn't be.
anymore.
Yeah, it's not. It's not about you anymore.
It's like you have a baby.
Just-
you in a relationship is not a. You don't have no restrictions. I mean, it's respecting
to a
relationships.
certain degree.
It's respecting relationships. But if you're in a relationship that you want to be in, there shouldn't be no restrictions. It should be how you want it to be.
No, you still have to respect.
Yeah, but respect is not a restriction.
Okay, but there's certain things that you need that you would want to do that when you were single, but that you couldn't do when you're in a relationship. That's where it plays a part.
Right.
So
So it's a certain restriction.
I
that
won't
you
call
have.
that restriction though.
Yeah.
what would you call it then?
Well, yeah. What'd you call it?
It's just where you at in your life at that moment.
Okay.
I don't think that's a restriction. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? Like a restriction is like a negative connotation. Like
It does.
Like I'm restricted. Like I want to do something.
So it's almost,
That I can't do.
It's almost like a discipline.
Yeah,
So like
exactly.
it's not a restriction, but
Yeah.
I have to work out every day in order
Yeah.
to be strong. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a restriction. I'm in a relationship right now. You know,
Right now, Or
name
is that
age, relationship
Right now?
status.
Hold- right
Whoa,
now?
no.
Look,
It's
see,
going to be
this is easy.
forever. But let's,
right now?
That's
I
crazy.
clear
Right
it
now
up.
is crazy.
I want clear it up. Words mean a lot. I just want to clear it up.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Name,
true.
age, relationship status.
So I'm Bam, I'm 31, and I'm single.
All right, still
sir.
single. You were single
Still
last
single.
time. Jimmy.
So single, yes sir.
You ain't
That was
find
like
nobody.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. You ain't find nobody in the last 2 weeks.
No sir.
All right, that's interesting.
sir.
All right, what you been doing? You just been hiding under a rock, or
Nah. So I'm actually just chilling, bro.
how many DMs have you slid in the past 2 weeks?
Couple.
Did they respond?
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, running out of time. Man, you're running out of time. Let's go.
Actually, men don't run out of time.
Oh, really?
Oh,
We don't
I
run
like
out of
this
time.
conversation.
We
I
don't-
like
We
that.
just we're like wine. We get better with time.
The fact.
I think we do run out of time, but our prime is like 38
Nah,
to
you don't
45.
ever run out of time.
Yeah, we don't run out of time, bro.
Okay, that's interesting. Why do you say that?
Well, you don't run out of time because I guess it's based on what you want.
Okay.
Because everybody's goal is not the same. So if you're saying running out of time to do what?
And that's your restriction though.
Yeah.
Like whatever you set for your
But
thing
we
to
talk.
be.
If you're talking about like running out of time to have kids, I mean, a man can have a kids at however age they want
At
to.
Al
You could-
Pacino's age, yeah.
You can start a family at 70.
Because our
Wait.
legacy will always
Wait,
be.
you
what
can have
we-
kids at 80?
Yeah.
Yes.
Al Pacino
Wow.
just had a kid. How old is Al Pacino? Does anyone know
I
how
don't
old Al
know.
Pacino is?
I have no
He
clue.
like
The
70
more
or
you
80
know.
something,
Yeah.
right? Like, let me look.
I
this
thought
up.
after a certain
Nah,
He
you
just had a kid.
You good, bro?
That's why I said
Yeah,
we get
bro.
better with time because it's like our resources and everything that we
Yeah.
build our life up to is based on what we leave our family to, or what we leave for our family. I'm sorry.
But here's the crazy part. The fact that he didn't know that is because that's what society is pushing us to do. You realize how he
Low-key.
didn't know that at 19?
Yeah.
That he should be in. a relationship now.
Exactly.
Right.
That he has all the time in the world, but
Yeah.
he don't know that because people haven't told him that.
Right.
You see how like society pushes us a certain way?
Yeah,
you got all the
I can
time in the
see
world,
that.
bro.
That's true.
You got all the time in the world. Just mind the age gap because they'll get you like they did Diddy. and,
Yeah.
and
First
all
of
these
all,
other people.
whoa, don't do that to me. Don't do that. To me. That's crazy. Don't do that to me.
Bro, he's off of Revolt now. Like,
Nah,
he's off of everything.
Nah,
It's
I mean, he's not
crazy.
off of Revolt. He stepped down from his chairman, but he still has, I would say this.
Mm-hmm.
As much as Diddy has done in his career and the things that he's doing, I would say that he's been pretty successful in what he's done. With the accusations that brought to him, I just like them to be all the way cleaned up once before we start bad mouthing people. That's all I'm saying. I don't like getting into like all that other stuff because I like to know, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, because we start doing all that and then we make everything real that way. You feel what I'm saying?
I respect it. Al Pacino's 83.
I did the same thing. I did the same thing with R. Kelly. And then when we found out, when we seen what was really going on with R. Kelly, I can't believe I can fly no more.
Do you still listen to his music?
Who? R.
You can
Kelly?
still fly.
Yeah. I think he's
Just not in the
Nah,
way
I
we
don't-
used to.
I mean,
we're not fun like how we used to, but
no, I don't listen to. I mean, I never really just put on R. Kelly
really.
music just to put on R. Kelly's music. I mean, everybody listened to Trapped in the Closet when it came out.
I'm a flirt.
No, actually,
I
you're the
actually
only
remember
one.
you listening to
You're
Trapped
the
in the
only
Closet.
one that listens to Trapped in the Closet consistently.
When it came out, I listened to it because it's like,
It was a good
No,
joke.
no, no,
It was a good joke.
no,
It
no,
was a
there
good
was
joke.
a
It
time
was a
I
good
was
joke.
watching
No,
Kai
let me
on
tell y'all
YouTube.
something. Let me just tell
like
y'all
watching
something.
Trapped in the Closet.
Let me
That's
tell
how
y'all
I
something.
figured out what it
Let
was.
me tell y'all something.
This has a lot of meanings.
I went to Kai's house one time.
how old was
He
he?
put
How
on-
old was I?
That
Oh,
was-
let him tell him.
That was years ago. Bro.
Yes.
It was years
No,
ago.
the time don't matter. Go ahead.
time
He-
don't matter.
I went to his
Doesn't
house.
matter.
I went to his house, right? He was singing it at first, and I'm like, bro, come on, dog. Then he decides to put it on the TV with everybody there singing the whole joint word for word.
Well, I believe that some people could separate the
I'm like, no,
artist.
I watched it. I only watched it one time.
Before y'all locked up. This is
Which
before y'all
part?
locked
The
up.
beginning.
Before
The
y'all-
big part one.
He's singing it.
I'm in the closet.
Wait, I'm not a fact. I don't know why he's acting like he doesn't know word for word.
He does.
No,
Do you know all the parts?
y'all got
He
1
does.
through 10. He
No,
knows
he
the whole-
literally knows it word for word.
Even with the midget.
He knows it word for word.
Yes, he knows that part.
It was a midget.
I think that it was a very creative piece of work.
It was though.
It was art.
It was.
Yo.
But hold on. To be fair, this is before he was, you know what I mean, in the situation that he was in. So,
Okay.
before he got locked up and all that situation. So I was not. I'm saying I won't just turn R. Kelly on listen to his, you know what I mean. I'm a flirt that's not the type of music I just have on my playlist. But
Ignition?
if stepping in, no, I mean those songs are good, but I'm not something I have on my playlist. You feel what I'm saying? But stepping name love come on at a wet, and I'm stepping in the name. You feel me?
Love.
You feel what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I mean, he did so many bad things. I mean, I kind of could separate the music from, I think, the
I can
artistry.
do that as well.
Artistry gotta be a little different than you feel me?
Because they say that like Uzi devil worshiper.
Well, listen, to make the music
Is
the
it?
way you have to be battling something, or you have to be going through some type of troubles, or things have had to have happened in life when you get to that level of music. Just because the art of expression comes from the pain and suffering and love, and the biggest emotions come from it. So you have a lot of hurt people in music. So they're not the greatest people, not always in music. So you're gonna run into some folks that kind of like, you feel me?
So you find that everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Everyone does everything.
yeah.
Everybody got something they hide.
Everybody. Like the 19-year-old on the panel. What you hiding?
Sure.
Nothing?
You know, if I'm hiding, I tell you, then I can't be hiding anymore.
Interesting. It's very interesting. What you hiding, babe?
I'm not hiding a thing.
Nothing. Just
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
What would I need to be?
You just
hiding?
single at 31. You not hiding nothing. You just,
Why are you making it bad? Like single at
I
31?
did, all I did was state a fact
It's, I mean,
and ask a question
but
at
just
the
the way
same
you said it.
time.
Man, fuck that.
So now it's the
Fuck that.
tone. So now it's the tone.
You know what you did, nigga.
You know what? You so emotional.
Why you gonna do
Why
that?
you so
Why are you so hurt?
It's because
It's because you gonna gaslight me like he was
gaslight.
Bro, you just was like, yeah. No, I just said it like regular. Nigga, that wasn't
I
regular.
did not
Run the-
say that.
Run the
See,
tape.
now he's lying.
Run the tape.
I didn't say I
You
said
didn't
it
say it
regular.
regular. You said you
Did I say I
31. You 31 and still single.
That's
like,
what
no
I said.
problem. Like, he a 40-year-old version.
That's what I said.
He 31 and single.
You're not a virgin, are you?
Nah, he ain't no version.
Hey, yo.
All right? I hope, right?
Yo.
We good, yeah.
man. Come on, man. I'm experienced.
What's wrong with being a virgin?
There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. I'm just
Nah,
experienced.
a 31-year-old
At
version.
31?
Yeah, it's something wrong
There's
with
something
that.
wrong with
There's
being a
something wrong with that.
All right.
It's a problem.
yeah.
You going through some things.
Right. That
You going through
I feel the
some
same way.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with
Bro,
being
it's something wrong with
virgin.
that.
No, I don't-
As a
I don't-
man.
as a man,
A
I don't-
man that's 31.
I don't think it's anything
As a-
wrong with
nothing
it. It's
wrong.
your
As a-
preference.
as
It's
a-
whatever you decide.
Wait, what
Here we
preference
go.
though?
It's whatever you decide.
What preference?
What preference
What's
is
your
that,
preference
bro?
then?
Not gonna lie.
Preference saying like you don't want to do it.
Like
Like,
asexual.
What?
at first, I'm not speaking for me. I'm just saying I
You
know
just
a
playing
couple,
devil
I just know a
advocate.
couple people that are virgins at
31?
30,
Why? Why
at
are
30.
they virgins?
From what I understand is
From what they tell you.
You
from what
understand
they
it.
tell me.
Okay. But yeah, men, people with penises.
Yeah, people.
But we have to
Like-
differentiate
like-
in
So
2023.
from
We have
what,
to.
from what I
Like-
was told was one of the major reasons was they wanted to wait till marriage, which is I don't have a problem with that, but for me,
It ain't your
it's like,
problem.
I can't. Yeah, it's not my problem. I'm just saying what I was told.
Why did they want to wait till marriage?
I didn't ask.
Is it a religious
I didn't,
thing?
I
Is
didn't
it
ask.
like a
I didn't ask.
They
When
just
somebody
wanna wait
says-
till
when I'm-
marriage.
When somebody says they're what they see, what they want,
Mhm.
I'm not asking any more questions because that's what you want for you.
right?
That's true though.
You know what I'm saying? What am I? That's not my business. Feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically not. But if I was just like, hey, I'm a virgin and I'm 30,
Good
but I'm
for you.
but I'm not really. Why is that good for me? That's not good.
No.
that's not good.
No, I'm saying good for you, as in
Mhm.
I'm respecting your choice
But why is that good for me?
because maybe you don't want to you don't want to have intercourse with
It's
everybody.
a huge maybe. That's actually an anomaly because it's not a like when you say maybe you don't want that. Every man
just-
at 30 wanted that
I'm just
before
saying-
he turned 30.
I'm just saying maybe that's something you chose. Like that's what you chose. Like maybe you didn't at first. Maybe it was.
That's
you
unfortunate.
couldn't.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
I'll take unfortunate.
Listen,
That's unfortunate.
I'll take
hey,
unfortunate.
I'm not.
If you've been brainwashed to the point where
It's
that's
good.
your life,
Yeah.
I feel bad.
listen, brother.
31?
I can't. You know what I'm saying?
31?
You're
I'm
copping.
experienced.
You're copping out for them. I know you are.
Those,
but
I gotta defend that because I know
why?
people that- because I
Why
know-
do you have to defend
Because
it?
I respect everybody's decision.
can't
If you
defend
decide you want to have sex,
You
at the
respect
end of it-
everyone's decision. So
Yeah.
if someone was just attacked your mom because it was their decision, you would respect it. No,
No.
of course not.
But I'm
so
not gonna,
why
I'm not gonna-
let them live?
I'm not gonna go against what they feel is right for them.
But it's right for them to attack your mother.
Now, see, that's different.
Why?
What do you're saying?
Because it's not good for them, right?
We're
Because
talking about
you would.
somebody who chose not to be involved with sexual things.
Well, I guess
It's a lot
because
of
we, I
different-
guess
Did
'cause-
they, though?
I guess because we're talking about religion, and
If
we're,
they-
we're talking
okay.
about stuff that's sensitive to people and their beliefs, so it has a different kind of feel for it. Just
There's no speaking on
violence
religion
act.
these days.
I understand, but if we are talking about religion,
it's
then
just-
yes.
it's
But
just the way-
without religion,
Yeah, if it's not if it's not faith based and you just was happening to be like, yo, this is not something I wanted to do,
then I consider that cat.
I feel like there's something wrong.
It's a lie.
He said it's
It's a lie. You're lying
And
to
if
the
it's
people.
not faith based, I think that is something wrong.
It's a lie. That's what it is. And I don't let people live with lying straight to my fucking face. I cannot stand that shit. Okay, you're not gonna sit here at 30 years old and be like, "Oh, nah, yeah, I'm a virgin because I just don't want. I want to wait till marriage." And you're not religious. You don't practice the discipline of celibacy.
So how
That's
about
what it's
like
called.
a 31-year-old woman being a virgin is just as weird.
Women are different.
No, they're not. It's just as weird.
Women
That's
are
just weird.
different.
31-year-old
Here we
woman.
go. You want to do this early in the show?
This early, nigga. We've been here for like 20 minutes.
Has it been 20 minutes?
Yeah, bro.
15.
Let's get it started. What the fuck you mean? A woman, 31 years old, and has not experienced that yet. I think that's weird. I wouldn't touch a 31-year-old woman that's a virgin. No, we're not. Something going on that I don't want to be a part of. I can't be mixing that in my life.
I said it was different, but that part at 31, I agree.
31, there's something wrong with her.
I agree.
There's something going on.
I agree. A
And-
woman that's 31 and is
That
still a
means she
virgin.
got something going on where she's scared because I can't even imagine what's going to happen when she finally, she's going to hurt somebody.
She's gonna hurt
She's
someone.
going to hurt somebody bad
How?
because how emotional she's going to be
hasn't
after she
experienced
get the
that.
dick.
Hold on with
She
the
hasn't
emotions.
lost herself.
Now you
yet,
can't
huh?
leave.
She hasn't lost herself.
Bro, you're not going nowhere.
Now you can't leave. It's over.
Or
That's a keeper, though.
Keep her home.
That's a keeper.
Yeah, you can keep her home. Then
Why?
you,
How
then you
she
have
a,
other
she
ones.
a keeper how?
She's gonna always be loyal to you.
Is she?
Yeah.
I mean,
She's gonna.
Oh,
always
she
be
might be a
kind.
late starter.
No,
Nah,
yeah,
not that
a late
late.
starter. Yeah, but
Not
she's
that
gonna
late.
always
Nah,
be loyal
she
to
could
you.
be a late starter, bro. It's
because
happened.
remember how you when
This
you
has happened. They try. It's
you
late
can't tell
starters.
me that your first experience, right? You wasn't attached to whoever you had intercourse with.
No, I mean,
Negative.
I was.
But men
You
and women are
emotional
different,
bull.
though. Men and women are different.
nah,
I
but
was.
Bam emotional man though.
Not
We're all emotional.
No, I mean
It's
to be
just
all
in
emotional.
different ways.
I'm saying he type of person that like it means something to him.
Sex.
Yeah. I feel like
Okay.
from our conversation, that's my bro. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He
You giving us the inside.
yeah, like
Right.
he ain't going to
He
just
takes sex seriously.
he ain't going to just be on you if
Okay.
if it ain't
Okay.
like that.
Okay. So the last John you got sex with, where's she at?
doing whatever she doing.
You don't know?
No.
It don't sound like he care.
Huh?
It just doesn't sound
Nah,
like
I
he
mean
care.
just more than usual people. like you feel me? I ain't saying that.
More than the average.
More than the average.
average
Because he
man.
thought about it.
He
Like
did. He did all the flashbacks about
Yeah,
it.
he thought about her. He still cares. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It
But he
wasn't-
told us that he don't know.
Yeah, I'm not
But he
saying-
does know. He's stalking her
He
Instagram.
ain't saying he had
and
none. I'm just saying like he has like he has standards. I think for like some niggas they run around with no standards. I think bro got standards.
standards.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with having sex with somebody?
Well, I think that if you just having sex with anybody, then your standards of what you would do, you know what I mean, it's just different. It's just different kind of standards. I feel like
I agree.
Yeah.
You mean lower? Your standards are lower if you have sex with
not
anybody.
lower, it's just different.
If
I
you have
like
sex with anybody, your standards are low.
I'm hypersexual.
No.
What?
No.
He's hypersexual.
I'm not going for that.
Hypersexual?
I'm not going for that. You're not about to tell me your standards is all the way low because you're hypersexual. No.
What you think of me?
If you having sex with anybody,
Anybody's
because-
crazy.
just because you
But
hypersexual,
8s and 9s. you
How
just-
many 8s and 9s do you meet
Depend who you
in
are.
your life?
It depend who you are.
It does depend who you are.
Depend who you are.
True.
Interesting. The average
I don't
man.
come across
The average man, I don't know about the average. I ain't average. I wouldn't know about the average.
Hey yo.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck want me to say? I don't know what other niggas see. I only can see from my own eyes. But you know,
Okay. Can you talk in generalities?
in
then?
general,
Like,
I think
yes.
I think the average person don't be getting pussy
Why do you say that?
because I be at first ours. So at first I thought that everybody was getting pussy, right?
Right. Me too.
Then I started talking to niggas and we have a conversation. I'm realizing your stories don't sound like my stories. You feel me? So everybody ain't getting pussy. Some niggas be struggling. We get
Nah,
It
it
gets
gets,
scarce.
it gets pretty scarce at
Struggling.
times for
It gets
people.
scarce?
For people.
Yeah.
Says the 19-year-old. What you know about that?
He 19.
What you know about the scarcity?
enough.
I'm just asking.
I know enough.
Can I ask him? Why you defending your brother like that? Like, hold on, let him rock. Let him rock. Go ahead. What you know?
I ain't say
What you know?
shit.
What you know about the scarcity?
Well, I ain't gonna say I know everything, but I know I know what I've been around, and
What you been around?
I've been around a couple guys who gets it all the time, and then there's guys out there who just ain't getting none. It just happens. It's just life. Nobody's equal. Like, well, I'm not gonna say nobody's equal, but everybody isn't equal when it comes to things like that.
That's true.
So some people just won't be getting as much as
Back in my day, I feel like it wasn't that hard for me.
You feel like?
I know it wasn't that hard for me back in my day. So I've came across people that they do struggle with communicating with women, and they have a problem with expressing themselves and getting over a barrier of like being maybe unsure of themselves when talking to women.
Okay.
And I never had that problem. So
You keep saying that, but would you say the level of women that you had are higher or lower than they are now?
I mean, I got a girl. So now, I mean,
It's a fantastic answer.
I'm locked.
that was a chess move
That was it. There's a fantastic.
for sure.
Great media
For sure.
training.
that was
Media training.
But
I respect
But
you.
there, I mean, the women that do like me now,
Yeah.
Hey,
they
be careful.
They stupid. The women that do like, I mean, the women that are probably attracted to me now are of higher standard. But I think that just comes with being in different places in your life.
Status.
But I never had a problem getting a bad joint. Like when I was young and I was
Certain niggas just got it.
yeah, so I'm saying I'm like Kobe out of high school. Like like let me
I'm like Kobe out of high school.
like I never had that problem. Like when I was 19, 20, coming up as a pup, I was scoring 40.
I feel like your level of bad changes with your level of status. Would you say that? Because you said you was getting bad Jones back then too. Doesn't that like desperation does a number on us
Not
as,
bad
as men?
Bad has always been bad. Bad has always been bad.
It changes
I've
because
been
you
on
also said 8s and 9s. It depends on who you are. If you're around,
I've been on a
bunch of 8s and
casino
9s.
table in Vegas since I've been 18, 17 years old. So you talking to me like I've seen it. I know
I'm gonna tell
bad
you why.
is.
I'm gonna tell you
bad
why it ain't
is.
status. It's not status
It's
because
just what you exposed to.
There's niggas with no money that could still bag 8s and 9s just off a
consistently.
mouthpiece. Just off a
Off the mouthpiece.
The mouthpiece is that important.
It's confidence.
It's
It's
that important.
levels.
It's
though.
levels to the
It's-
mouthpiece.
No. I'm talking about Jones though. It's levels. You got your standard bad. You have
Yeah.
your
That's a
medium
fact.
bad, and then you have your
Like
top of the shelf, Kim K's, all of them.
nah, that's true.
Right.
That's
It's
true.
really
But
it's
then
levels.
you got them dark horses that no
I really want to know what you about to say.
you
Yo, why everybody say
bro. Because what is he talking about?
you catch them early. You catch them early.
Okay, you see their potential.
You see the potential.
That sounds very.
And then you walk her through what she needed to do to be a bad bitch, full top tier. Like
I'm not
she's
gonna
a 9, and you could get
I
her
know
to a
what you
10. You know what I'm trying to say? Like she just broke. She work at McDonald's, but
okay. Oh, you really did. Good
you
job.
navigate
That
her
was-
through life,
job.
and then you get
Yeah.
a, you know what I mean? You show her how to pick up a fork.
a goal?
That can
for
happen.
A goal.
It does.
for
It does.
Yeah,
It
you
does.
teach her everything
It does.
she knows. How to order
because
wine.
you don't
How-
care that she works at McDonald's.
Oh, man, why would I ever care where a woman works?
Respect.
I care. Well, I have 2 brains. So my one brain
You have
is
to what?
brains. So
Oh,
look,
brand. Okay.
brains. So like when I'm trying
Brains.
Brains.
brain,
Let
like,
him explain. I
like,
guess. Just
listen,
gonna let him explain that one.
if I'm talking to a girl and my goal for her is to be my girl, well, I'm dealing with you differently than I'll deal with somebody who I'm just trying to keep around.
Right.
You see what I'm trying to say? So I'm
completely understand.
I'll still be talking to you,
Mhm.
but since the goal is different, you on a different path. I'm walking you down a different path.
And that's how men are, I think,
Yeah.
in general. We have
Not
different tiers that we
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
women on. There's a fuck only, there's a recreational.
Nah,
there's
girls are the same way.
just
Just because
I've
he in
talked
your
to girls
DM don't
and they
mean
the
he
same
trying
way.
to be with you.
girls are the same way?
Bro, I've talked
You really
to
think
girls
so?
that have rosters. Like
Yeah.
when
Well,
Well,
certain
no.
niggas.
They have rosters, but they only want the one guy at the top. That's it.
For the most part.
That's it. That's it.
For the most
They'll
part.
drop all the other dudes for the one dude at the top. Guys are a little bit different.
I
What have a girl at
was
the top?
usually at the top.
That's how you feel?
That was the one
Yeah.
that she
do
would
you,
want.
do you feel like you were always at the top?
I'm pretty sure I've been second tier, third tier, but for most part, I can make it
Because
like
of how you move.
But sometimes you don't want to be at the top. That's a lot of responsibility.
It is.
Fuck, boy.
You
Boy.
will always
That's
be
a
at
fact.
Call- you got a car every day.
That's a fact.
Sometimes you want to be a side nigga.
So
It's easier. It's easier that way.
I gotta text her back.
You know,
right?
It's supposed to be
easy to be on the side. No responsibilities. Just when you,
I gotta tell
just
her I'm
answer the
asleep.
phone. When you get the phone call, answer the phone. Say it.
Right.
Only
It's a lot of work.
responsibility.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Interesting.
That's why I couldn't do like what like I'll see like niggas do like they have like so many Jones just in and out. Like I can't do that. Like cause I got it's getting overwhelming at a point. I'm like, okay, I gotta dial back. She gotta go. I can't talk to her right now. It's too many other ones I gotta worry about.
Do you want to be married at some point?
You know, I thought about it and I don't think I'm getting married. But that's just me speaking from now. I don't
Why?
know what I'm gonna think 10 years from now. Why not? Because I just feel like it's pointless. Like the whole marriage thing is just like what we've been trained like to think like, okay, you get married, and this is what you're supposed to have, the American dream almost. And it's like, I don't need that to like solidify something, because now if we ever get divorced, she could take like 50% of what I have and stuff like that, and things of that nature that goes into like a whole bunch of paperwork and stuff. That's all that marriage does. Like, that's when I think about marriage, I think about paperwork and stuff. Like, I don't feel like that defines like your relationship with somebody else.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Like,
You getting married?
Me? Yes.
But you believe what he believe?
I understand what he believes.
And how was marriage mean for you?
Marriage for me, in a selfish tunnel vision way, is exactly what he said. Marriage for my children, marriage for my unborn daughter, who will be here in 4 months, means something totally different. Her seeing me and my soon-to-be wife together all the time, sharing the same last name, means something totally different. Her seeing me at the parent-teacher conferences and the teacher says, Mr. and Mrs. Pinkett, says something totally different than what he just said. That means a lot to me.
Nah,
That
I
makes
agree.
sense. That
Nah, I
makes
agree.
sense.
I mean, I'm with you.
Mhm.
I don't have kids.
Right.
So I can't
I'm-
relate.
So it's different for you
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
different for me right now.
But once you start to
Yeah,
have children,
yeah.
Right,
children
right.
change everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Children change
I don't
everything.
think I want children.
Just the thought of my daughter.
Nah, you want to.
Change
Maybe one son. Maybe one son.
You want kids. Kids is
You'll want
beautiful.
them. You're 19 right now. You're 19 right now. You will want them because you want to pass it on.
My son growing, and he looking older every day and looking and smiling. It ain't nothing better than that feeling. I can sit in the house and just stare at him and watch him do stuff all day. I never thought I'd be able, like, it's that entertaining. It's fun, like,
Right.
and just watch him like learn you, and he learn, like, you know what I mean. He wake up and he see you, and he smile. It's different.
Yeah,
vibes.
I'm sure when I'm
them
30.
vibes is different. I'm
sure
telling
when
you,
I'm
them
30.
vibes is different. Like,
You gotta be 30.
Is it
Yeah, I'm
different?
sure when I'm 30. I'll.
Why he
If
throwing
you don't
my
like-
number out
if you
that?
don't like-
God damn.
people that don't people that don't take care of their kids, I look at them crazy.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
how
yeah.
could you not take care of your kid?
Right.
Like that's a precious thing, you know,
Right.
being a parent. And the way kids look at you, especially when they know that you're in position and they know that they need you, it's a different kind of feeling. Like, how could you
Yeah.
let somebody down? Like, they look
Agreed.
up to you like that. That's crazy. So like even more now than I ever, you know, I feel like everybody should have that experience. I feel like everybody should have a kid, just so that it takes you to another level mentally, to another place.
Right.
I mean, if you built like that, for
Yep.
me, I'm built like that.
You have a sense of responsibility, and
Absolutely.
you can carry that.
Yeah,
You can carry that responsibility, and that's what
Nah,
I'm
it's
going towards.
it's a dope experience.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a dope experience. It's a gift, and it don't stop giving. It just keep giving.
Yeah.
You know.
What about you, Ben? You getting married?
Absolutely, for
Yeah.
sure.
You having children?
I want to.
We don't know. Stop saying absolutely for sure. Like your wife.
Like he not single.
we
Like
don't
not 31 and single. Like,
let me speak it
I
into
do.
existence.
I
Let him
do.
speak
Yeah,
it
I
into
do.
Oh,
existence.
we don't do that here. We don't
for
manifest, okay?
You trying to
So, what you
manifest
do?
it? Oh, you try. My fault. It must have been
Nah,
manifest.
see, and this is
That's my fault, bro. I ain't trying to fucking offend. I'm just saying. You say you go and get married. Like,
Leave him alone.
I
He
want to,
is.
yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
wanna
What's she
have
gonna be like? What type of girl you gonna have?
compatibility.
That's
You know,
a
Bam
cop
Mo-
out answer. How tall is she
that
gonna
ain't
be?
a cop.
Nah, that's
a good
the real answer.
I,
That's
I,
the
get-
best
I get
answer.
specific because you can say compatibility, but what is compatible to you? How tall is she?
Not taller than me.
Not taller than you.
y'all always
Great
kill me
answer.
with this. Who's taller? Who cares?
It matters.
It don't.
Not taller than
It
me.
does.
No, it don't. It's a couple things that matter. Do we fight?
Yeah, that's my number
That's
one thing.
it.
If you were shorter than her, she'll fight you.
Listen, let me straighten some shit out. Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
y'all gotta stop with the what she look like and how tall, and females gotta stop the
What'd I
how
just
tall
say?
he is and how
You can't
you
just
got-
stop
no,
it.
You
It
gotta
is evolutionary.
No, listen to what I'm saying to you. You gotta stop doing that and find a person that's for you, because they're gonna run out and you're gonna be looking at the clock and you're gonna be like, damn, I don't got a person. The person for you, you don't know what they look like. Get that person out your imagination. It's going to shock you when you find a person, because you're not going to know if that's the person or not. You just gotta talk to people and be yourself, and you're gonna find out like, hold up, this person fit my puzzle piece. Oh, why that shit feeling so smooth? And then you're gonna be with the person. Stop trying to make that shit complicated. Like, yeah, they gotta look like this. You eliminating people. You never even said nothing to the person. You eliminating them. That's your person right there. He ugly as shit, but that's your person.
He ugly.
Nah, but why you pointing at
Yo,
me?
why
What does
you
that have to do
pointing
with
at
me?
him?
What does that have to do with me? Why am I being pointed at?
Shorty, hey, she like, yeah, I'm going to find my husband. Yeah, the thing right there. He right there.
Look down.
Go,
No, behind him.
go talk to him. Go say something to him. You keep telling me that
No, not him.
you mad at me because the nigga that's playing the D League keep cheating on you. Go be with that nigga right there. That nigga right there is that your nigga. Them
mailman.
Them D League, them G, what's the G League, D League, the
G
fucking-
League,
them
D League.
them G League niggas cheat the hardest. They trying to be an NBA. Them niggas is hurting feelings out here, and you keep fucking around with that nigga, man.
Hey, yo.
Go find a one that you is compatible with that's gonna actually work out for you, and nobody can tell you who that is because you ain't nobody you. So like, I don't know the girl that your dreams, the girl of your dreams, right there. To me, she ain't the girl of my dreams.
Fair.
As amazing she is to you, you know.
No, yep.
As amazing as she is to you, that's not my person. It's not for me to appreciate. That's for you to
Yeah.
appreciate.
Right.
No judgment on what you got going on. What you got going on, that's the love of your life, and that's what you searching for. You can't tell me how to get the girl of my dreams
Right.
because a girl of my dreams
Right.
is the girl of my dreams, and she do what I like. And when you find the girl that you want, the girl you want, she just gonna be the way she is, and nobody can tell you what she look like or how tall she is or if she smokes cigarettes.
Wait, do you believe in soul? Wait, do you believe in
Or if
soulmate?
she got tats.
On her eyes.
So, so just disregard everything.
He talking about
just
soulmates?
said
No, I asked if
because-
you believed them. I just want to
Nah,
know if you
no
believe them.
Nah, soulmates aren't a thing.
No such thing.
No such thing. That's something that we say to women
That's imaginary.
in order for them to love us even more.
No.
Yes, it is.
You say that?
I don't say it. I don't have to.
Oh yeah.
She ain't going nowhere. You want to come say it in the mic?
Wait, what? What's going
You want to come talk in the mic? She ain't going nowhere. I said I don't believe in soulmates, but she already knows that. Everything I say on here, she already knows.
Nah, I don't
Like,
believe in soulmates either though.
yeah, soulmates are the thing.
I think that it's kind of like it's ideal. It's like it's an ideological. It's like a mythical, spiritual in your head kind of thing. Like,
And
oh,
that's how you
my-
get women.
That's my soulmate. That's where our soulmates.
The only reason I don't believe in it is because you just can't prove it, but maybe.
There's no logic behind it
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
no logic
There's
behind
none.
it. So you can't.
It's
It's
literally
just all opinion based.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
I mean, we gonna make somebody
somebody.
mad with tarot cards mad, but
With what?
no, somebody with tarot cards gonna get upset with you because you said that. But I'm just
Tarot cards?
that
Tarot
the cards
cards.
that the
Because you know they
What's that?
they
You're-
were
your partner is
Yeah.
this knight with the knife at the right. This person's going to be the right person for you.
You talking about like the gypsy people or not?
Nah,
the,
like
gypsy-
the
the fortune tellers?
Yeah,
Yes.
the fortune teller.
Grand
people.
Rising.
Rising.
Grand Rising.
Young King.
Why do what?
Zodiac.
Yo, I would never talk to somebody who texts me Grand Rising ever.
I got that text before.
Don't ever
I
answer.
never texted her back.
Don't text her back.
I didn't get that.
Don't ever.
You never got that?
Don't ever text her back.
You might get it at some point, but like
The Grand Rising, you're not old enough.
I'm intrigued.
Nah, because women start when they get to a certain age and their life ain't been working out for them, they get real like spiritual.
You know where you find them at?
They start believing in rocks
Whole
and pebbles.
Foods, the park. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
it gets to not disrespect, but like what happens is life comes at you hard, and when you get to certain moments in your life, you either go left or right.
Desperation.
And some people go left, and some people go right. That left, like it's a lot. It's like very spiritual and being one with certain things and reading the world and universe and gets real like spooky.
Energies.
Nah, word.
So what ends up happening
I've
is
seen a few.
what ends up happening is it get all like don't say good morning because morning comes from the root word of what I don't know what the fuck.
Morning, like literally
Yeah,
morning.
and then they push that on you. She gonna say Grand Rising. You gonna tell her not to, and she gonna still do it. Cut her off. No, she gonna.
This sounds very like this sounds very like
No.
specific.
They
specific.
They all.
And you're gonna tell her
happened.
no,
No, it happened.
and then y'all gonna get in this little scuffle about.
It's a
this-
cult. It's like a cult. It's like
That happens.
yeah, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. It's not even. It's just a type of person. I think that there's only a certain amount of people in this world, like type of people.
Desperate people.
No.
They look for
come
something to
on.
cling on to.
I'm saying there's only a certain amount of people. Like there's Jews, The man is like you,
Mm-hmm.
asshole. And then there's like people that are like this and like bam, and then there's different, but there's only like 8, 9 different kind of people.
I'm one of one.
8, 9.
9 different kind of
You think
personalities.
there's only 8 or 9?
Yeah, and
I
then
think
you
there's
then
a
you
fucking
then
spectrum.
and then your circumstances changes it and it tweaks it. So
believe that.
you're the type of person that you are,
I can believe that.
and then your circumstances
Experience.
They
I can
branch
believe
off.
that.
They branch you off. But like I've met people in my life that they're just like a person. Like I had this friend in middle school. It was just like my friend in high school.
Yeah, friends.
You had friends.
Are we like? Are we going? This is a funny podcast.
Why is he doing this to you, man?
I can't stand this
Funny,
You had friends.
this is like funny, Marco. What kind of podcast is this? This is like serious. I thought we were
Yeah,
doing
all right,
business.
it's serious. It's serious. Go ahead.
So yeah, I'm saying
I
so.
can't stand you though.
Yeah, you
I
know
really
when Kai's
can't.
serious, he's gonna take everything
He
heart to heart.
does,
He's
he
not playing
does.
any games with you right now.
He's so sensitive.
Bottom line.
That's a wrap. Whatever you doing, cut it out. Yo, stop,
Oh, you know,
stop playing with him.
yeah, it's true. I got a fight coming up, so I'm
True.
so I'm definitely like
You're probably hungry.
I'm hungry.
Stop playing. Yo, stop playing with him.
Right.
Stop
be
playing
getting
with him.
What it is?
You know it is.
That's what
You know it is.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
It wasn't, bro.
I know what it is.
Niggas hey, bro. My mom don't even call me when it get this close
When
to a
it's fight
fight.
time.
Yeah.
She just be like, I'm not talking to you right now. I know that.
You're irritated.
I'm a little irritated.
He come to the house on Sunday looking for straight arguments. He want fights.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
All right.
So too bad for you. This is what it is. Shut the fuck up.
You just gotta know
Let
how
me say
to-
what I'm going to say today because you got me on a goddamn show. You feel me? Use them behind the scenes.
Go ahead, talk.
Use them behind the scenes. But you got me here, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Uh-huh.
There's a few kind of people. Circumstances changes the type of person that somebody is, but it's only a certain amount of personalities. I feel like, and like I said, like when I met somebody in middle school, I had my friend. I met somebody in high school that was just like that person, and it was crazy. Like it's almost like I was hanging around with the same person.
Huh.
So when you always attract the same kind of people in your life, I
Yeah,
feel like
'cause I got a friend
that's
that
because
acts exactly
there's
like
only a certain amount of people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That
So you
makes
change
sense.
your ways. So if you having a hard time finding the right person, it's probably because who you is.
Right.
If I
I
want to
always
get
say
deep,
that too.
if I want to get deep, you know how niggas is on the podcast.
You are what you attract.
Yeah.
I always say look in the mirror first. You keep attracting the same
and if you
person.
ugly,
right.
you probably
Why
gonna.
you look me up and down when you say that? Don't do that.
Nah, I'm saying you ugly
Wait, what me and ugly gotta do with that?
because you gonna attract
You
ugly.
attract certain people. Yeah. Ugly
Yeah,
people.
unless you got money.
Desperate people.
Unless you got money. Gotta have money.
So you never seen a bad joint with an ugly friend,
A badge on.
a bad girl.
That's different. Because
She looks bad because the friend is ugly. Go ahead.
No, the badge on with a friend because she insecure.
Let Bam rock. Let Bam rock.
Yeah.
Let Bam rock.
She don't. She
You know
want to
how-
be. She
you
want to
know
be
how-
the bad girl in the
You know
friend
how
group.
they are though. Like they always, every bad group always has to have that one
She the funny one.
girl that's not.
Nah,
the
she
most
usually the one cock
attractive.
blocking.
No, that because
Badge on?
No, that's because
No, not the bad joint, the ugly friend.
oh, that because your group messed up.
And
Somebody
that's-
gotta
no,
take that for.
but the badge on-
somebody gotta take that one.
The ugly one
You
got
got-
the best personality.
You gotta have a friend that's gonna take that one.
Yeah.
You think the ugly one got the best personality?
Yes.
I mean, in some certain.
Why you be
friends.
they be sick of you or the ugly ones?
Huh?
This the most passionate he been the entire
Nah,
podcast.
it's not that.
That hit home.
It ain't that. It's not that.
The
It's
ugly
just-
ones there, good ones.
I'm a conversational person, so I always have conversations with people. I like having nice conversations. They be the ones I be having the best person.
Yeah, you the kind of friends I need. Like, who
I
gonna
talk to
take that hit
everybody.
for me?
Not me.
Oh shit.
I've done that too many times, but you feel me?
Okay.
Okay,
Too many times. I thought you
Yeah.
said he had sex with girls that he really care about. That's it.
Well, it don't gotta be like.
Something's
It's gotta
not
be
adding
entertainment.
up.
It's gotta be
Sometimes
entertainment.
Hold on.
The math not mathing.
Hold on.
No, why you talking about sex?
Yeah, not about
we
sex. It's
wasn't
not about
talking
sex.
about
we
that.
talking about the friend group.
We talking about getting with the ugly friend. I thought you
No.
said
Nah,
That's
but
what
not
he
like
said.
getting with you. Sometimes you just gotta like keep the
Bro, you ain't never
ugly
been
friend
out.
occupied.
You ain't never been out where you go out and there's a group of friends and it's a group
Who
of your
gonna
friends.
shut the
and-
ugly friend up when she
Nope,
trying
I
to
never
butt to
been
your
out.
conversation?
Don't
I
be.
go out. I'm a good guy.
Oh,
I stay inside the crib.
Oh, you in jail?
Jail? Yeah, I'm engaged. I'm
you've
worse
never
than in
ex-
jail.
Yeah,
mother-
You don't gotta be in jail because you
We
engaged.
talking about prior to that though.
What?
Bro.
You don't gotta be in jail because you engaged and you having a baby.
We talking about prior to that though. Like
I am in a
Yeah.
monogamous relationship. Okay,
What's that gotta be doing going out?
jail.
That's not jail.
This is jail.
You know what jail is?
Monogamous relationship.
Jail is when they feed you the food that you don't want to eat, locking you down. You
he said
can't-
that was crazy.
No, that's not jail.
That's not jail.
Nah, that's not
It's a
jail.
It ain't-
monogamous
you should be in the
relationship.
happiest years of your
You
life.
know what the crazy part is?
if everything is what it's supposed to be.
Hey, bro, you going
I didn't
jail?
say I wasn't happy. I didn't say I
You
wasn't
got
happy.
a baby where you engaged.
Good life, brother.
Nobody's
You
happy in jail.
good.
I had a good life, brother.
That's
No-
true.
Nobody's happy in jail.
That's true. That's true. I am happy.
Nobody. I mean,
where
some
I'm
niggas
at.
want to be in, but I'm for most
Nobody's
people,
happy in jail.
Nobody's
people ain't
happy in
happy
jail.
Nobody.
Because they
Some
about
people be happy in
Homeless
jail.
people, maybe they got a
Because
little
they
food on
want
the
to get
table.
their head blown off.
Some people
That's
want to go
why.
to jail.
Nah, my thing is this, bro.
Yeah.
It's not jail. Being in a relationship is not jail. It's not. It's nothing terrible. I love being in a relationship.
Come on.
Yo, he's so media trained.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You in a
It's
monogamous
remarkable.
relationship?
You.
Me?
I'm talking.
Oh,
him.
okay. Oh, you gotta look at me when you talk to me, nigga.
I'm looking at the camera. I want to look at the people while I ask this question because I want them to answer as well in the comments.
All right.
But mainly Kai,
Yeah. What's up?
are you in a monogamous
My
relationship?
relationship is monogamous.
I want to know, like, does everybody cheat?
Yes.
I think that everybody has the ability to cheat. Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear that ability. Like, does everybody do it?
Yes.
No, it's no such. There's no absolute in anything. There's no way to be absolute. There's people that do things that you don't even know about because you live on this side of the world. So you cannot
well,
say
everybody,
nothing
yes,
absolute.
everything that you've experienced and everybody that
Have
you
you
know,
cheated in your
and
relationship?
everybody that you know and everything that you've
Not this one.
experienced, do you feel like 9 times out of 10 most people cheat?
I think it depends on the relationship and the type of relationship it is. See, listen, let me break it down to you because I know you younger. There's different
that
types
part.
of relationships,
You are young.
right? So you got people in relationships and going out, having a good time with a person and partying with a person, and they can have guy friends and they can have girlfriends, and if the friendship is real, it ain't a bunch of like it ain't. It's a fun relationship. It's not jail. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got people in relationships that it's real strict, and then they feel like they need to release it, and they go ahead and go. You know what I mean?
Boy.
There's different types of relationships, so you can't say every relationship is cheap. Some relationships, they allow that person to talk to somebody else, or they add somebody to the bedroom. There's different types of relationships. So you're not talking about when you talk about cheating, you got to talk about the relationship because one thing is cheating in a relationship, and might not be another thing in cheating in a relationship. A cheating is when you're doing something you're not supposed to do in a relationship.
You are
Everybody
really
doesn't
good
like
at
that.
talking around.
Yeah, he's
No,
really good at
I'm
that.
dead
something
serious.
that, like I know you are.
Like
That's the
he
crazy
can
part.
make another answer.
Right, right. Because I didn't
said
understand
something
anything he
crazy?
just
Yeah.
said. Like it's just
I
like,
didn't say-
it's like
he's
you're
like-
you're really good at like here's the direct answer, and you're just like what?
No, but it's
It's called dancing.
You asked
Yeah,
me. He asked
His dance on his toes.
He
He's a
asked,
boxer.
he asked me an absolute question,
but
and
it's
I
facts,
I
though.
explained it. He said everybody cheat. I said no. That is the real answer because no, everybody does not cheat.
Well, yeah, 100% of people don't do
okay,
anything.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah, according to that logic,
Yeah.
100% people do nothing.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying, everybody cheat.
people, men and women, are not
I think
monogamous.
In pop culture, do people cheat? Yes. In pop culture. So when you're talking about people that in pop culture is the regular everyday person. Well, everyday person, working class person, going through money problems, going through emotional problems, mental health issues. Yeah, people in that status, average person, they do crazy shit. They do dumb shit. They
I
got
don't
gambling
feel like-
problems.
I don't feel like
crazy
the
and
No,
status.
no, I'm not saying
Why-
it's crazy and dumb shit.
but-
No, I'm
but
just saying.
that's what you said,
I'm
though.
saying
You-
people don't follow their disciplines. They alcoholism. We're talking about they
Right.
overindulge in drugs.
Right.
Like in the pop culture is very much.
Why is it
not
pop
this-
culture? That's everywhere.
No, I'm
It's
just
every
I'm
single-
answering his question because he asked me, does everybody cheat? And I'm trying to answer it the best way I can, saying pop culture, because the answer is no. But if you want the answer that you want to pull out of me, then I got to go to pop culture because in the pop culture, in the culture that we live in, the Kim Kardashian era, the vibes, you know what I mean?
People were cheating before then.
Yeah, no,
People were cheating before Kim Kardashian.
I'm not saying that. What are you arguing with me about? The same thing I'm telling them about?
It-
I'm trying to help
it-
him
it's
out.
not
Are you
that.
trying to come at me about what I'm
I'm not
saying?
trying to help him at all. I'm
Don't
trying to
help me
answer
out.
his
All I did was ask you a
question.
question.
No, I'm trying to help you out because you didn't have an answer to the question. You didn't know?
No, I was asking you to see what you thought.
Oh, nah. Like I said, no.
And the
Everybody
answer
knows
is
it.
nobody is monogamous. We've been this way since we were born. You've only had one sexual partner your entire life? You? No? Nobody? Anybody in this room had one sexual partner their entire life? No. We're not monogamous. So when you say people are cheating, what do you consider cheating?
Oh, so you gonna back it up to what I just was talking about?
Kind of.
No, because niggas, you see niggas try to act smart and they try to pull it back.
Well, I
don't
can't-
try to do that to me.
I'm just more direct. Like,
not with
you
me on
keep
the podcast.
dancing around the damn
Do that to the other niggas.
Right.
Don't do that to me on the podcast and try to say what I just said and try
What?
to twist it. Nigga,
All I said
don't
was-
try to simplify what I said. I broke it down for
When
him.
did he say define cheating?
I did. I said everybody's different
Okay, thank you.
relationships.
So,
and they different kind.
so
I did.
define cheating
Roll
to
the tape.
you.
Roll the tape.
He
I
asked the
definitely
question.
did.
You
He
asked the
said-
He
question.
answered the question. He said
That-
no.
The answer
Cheating
is no.
when you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, and I can agree to that.
No, you can't get aggressive
Okay.
with it is.
So anything.
That's a fact.
So it's just anything
It's
you're
a
not
fact
supposed to be
you.
doing.
It could
be an opinion of somebody else.
No,
That's
it's
a
a
fact.
fact. That's just a
is a
fact.
What's the fact?
Certain things are facts. That cheating is when you're doing something. The other like cheating is not just I've had sex with somebody else. Because some people allow that in relationships.
Right.
Cheating.
Right.
The word cheating is breaking the rules.
It pertains to the relationship.
Breaking the rules.
So it depends on the
Breaking the
relationship that
rules
you're
of the
in.
relationship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's some
Right.
freaky ass relationships out here.
That's true, and their
that
rules
might not
go
consider
around.
cheating. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what, so when you answer that question, I'm gonna give you a worldly answer. I'm a worldly nigga. I've been around the world a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've know situations.
Been around the world. And
I know situations where I see people
away.
in different kind of relationships. Like, damn, open your
Yes.
eyes to not just your one way of looking at things, especially when
Right.
you in the and when you in the world that we live in and you see it done a certain way, you think that's the only way until you look at other things and you like realize, oh shit, there's other ways to do it, and that's when you open your other eye up. And when you see that, then you realize you just find a relationship that you really want, not the one that you just seen everybody else have.
So when you said, "Does everyone cheat?" What did you mean by cheating? What are your boundaries? What are your rules?
Well, I'll just say it's breaking the rules. Exactly what Kai said.
But what
It makes-
rules?
Because what the fuck is we talking about?
Relax. When you said,
I
"Does
just-
everyone cheat?" What did you mean by that? Did you mean does
I
everyone
wanted
have
to.
sex?
I
with
just
other
wanted
people?
to see what Kai thought, opposed to what I was thinking in my head, because
And what were you?
I feel like most people do, and I say that because I can't speak for everyone, but
Most
like,
people do
basically
what?
most people cheat, like, but it can only be cheating from my eyes. I don't actually know what's going on in the
What
relationship.
is cheating to you?
Breaking the rules,
If you were in a relationship right now, you and some other John,
right?
if she did
If
X,
she texted
what is
somebody,
that? What is that? What is X? What is
Nigga,
X? What is the variable?
It's not
of
just one
cheating?
way.
Of course not. But what is one of
What
the
she
X?
can't-
What is
what
what's
she
the
can't
Y?
do
What
with
is
you?
the-
What's your non-negotiable?
Exactly.
what's your
What's
non-negotiable?
outside your boundaries?
I want to hear this. Gen Z crazy.
I'm
Go
really
ahead.
interested. Like,
My non-negotiables is, all right. If she's doing something that
What-
she knows she's not supposed to be doing, that something that she wouldn't tell me.
it's a cop out. What?
That's not a cop out.
Yeah, give me an example.
Because I'm thinking.
Give me a
I'm talking about
goddamn
anything.
example.
Anything that she's doing,
Right.
that she wouldn't tell me, I feel like that's cheating.
Oh no!
Give me an example.
Oh, you get mad, huh?
I
no,
love-
no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Give me an example. Give me an example.
She do.
Tell me, what is X? What is it? What is it? If
It's
she
not
texts
one.
another nigga, if she sends a nude to another guy, that's cheating.
She got to go.
Yes. Is it cheating to you?
If she sends
it
a
should be.
if she sends a kissy face to another guy,
Yes,
is
it's
that
cheating.
cheating?
You're done. You're done.
He said,
You're done. You're done.
Well,
You're
first
done.
of all, my question is, why you
You're
with her
done.
phone? Why you get out her phone, young man? Get
Oh,
out.
get out of her phone.
Get
Okay,
out her
I was gonna say,
phone.
but
Get
like
out
I said,
her
why does
phone.
she have a phone?
That
I was like,
phone.
wow. Damn.
Why does
Nah,
she have
that's-
a phone? Is insane.
That's more down.
That's controlling.
That's more down your alley. That's more down. That's more down to your alley. That's more down his
She
shit.
can't have a
that's
phone.
too
You got a phone.
Having a phone is crazy.
Who paid your bill?
I just want to text my friends. Okay, good.
No.
Anyway,
I'll
so, like,
text you.
Yeah, I'll be a
example.
friend.
Another
Use
example.
AI.
What's another example of cheating? What's another example of cheating?
What's another?
What would you have a problem with?
Damn.
We actually asking what's your non-negotiable. That's what we asking.
I think my non-negotiable will be flirting.
Okay. She's flirting with another dude.
Yeah.
Y'all go out together and there's
Flirting.
some hot spot. out
Because
here
we
in
know what
Delaware.
that leads to.
Shit done.
It's done.
How about was she flirting
Shit
with a
done.
girl?
How does she flirt?
Was she flirting with a girl?
That's fine.
Ugh.
As long as I can watch.
That's fine.
That's it. See, that's it. That's
We're sick. We're sick. We're very sick.
nah. That's still nah. Because if you my girl, like nah, it doesn't matter if it's a girl.
She like grab a
Cat.
girl ass and be like,
Cat.
That's not cat.
Cat. That's
No.
cat. That's cat.
nah, it might be. it might
No.
make
And
her
then,
mad.
okay,
Nah.
she does it with another girl, and then she says, "Hey,
I've seen
babe,
niggas get mad
hold on, hold on.
because the
Babe,
girl was doing
I'm
that.
gonna bring her back home with both of us. Like, let's fuck her together. What you saying? You see how it changes?
feel like,
you,
alright,
you see it. You see it in
let
the
me try-
face.
let me-
But wait.
Come
But
on.
we have to have that discussion like
Okay, yeah.
prior.
She comes to you.
I
If
feel
she
like-
says, "Look, if our relationship goes to that point where it's like I'm interested in it, I respect that. Okay, whatever."
If you see your girl flirting with another girl, you don't even think about the potential of having both of them at the same time.
It may not lead to that.
It may not. That's true, but that's not the first thing that pops to your mind.
Yeah, that is the first thing that comes to my
So it's not
mind.
that
But the
bad.
type of woman
It's
I'm
not
gonna have,
It's not that bad. It's cool. It's cool.
she's
It's
probably
calm.
not gonna do that.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Oh,
fair.
so you gonna hold her to a standard? So if she start doing that, you start looking at her different. Like,
I'm not gonna look at it different. I'm just gonna question a few things.
and what's that
because-
question?
Can
okay,
we have
so-
her together?
Right. It's
No,
that-
no. I think her question is gonna be like, is that type of girl that he wants to be with a girl that wants to be?
It's that and that too, because
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, like why if you just off the rip just do that, why didn't we have that conversation prior to you doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Because you obviously thought of that before you went and did it.
Couple mimosas.
No. No. Absolutely
couple
not.
shots.
No.
Alcohol isn't an
Alcohol's an
excuse.
Yeah, no, it's not.
That's an
Alcohol
excuse?
is never an excuse.
No, we're not we're not
I don't
doing
care.
that.
I would say
how
that.
many shots you've had.
I
Alcohol
agree.
is never an excuse.
You're not doing
I hate when
that.
people use that as an excuse.
Can you drink?
Not legally.
He's
but
19.
I don't drink at
I
all.
know.
regard-
I know. It was a sarcastic. It was a rhetorical question. Like,
Nah, like even if
you drink.
if I was,
alcohol was an excuse. Says the 19-year-old.
I would
Okay?
never drink. Like even when I was offered the opportunity, I don't.
You've never been offered an opportunity. You're 19.
No, I have.
Come on, let's not
I've been
act like
offered.
when we
yeah,
was 19.
why are you acting like you've never had opportunities before
When we
the
were
age
19,
of 21?
we weren't offered a Burnett's.
I was a good boy.
Burnett's
Like
was
I'm
that
not
vibe.
gonna say I never had.
Burnett's is crazy.
Burnett's
But I
was
never-
that vibe.
but I
My little
just
brother
don't-
drink that. I was like, boy, what you know about this?
No,
boy?
I'm not gonna say I've never never had a drink.
You know about
but I'm gonna
Burnett's.
say I don't drink. I'm gonna just
I-
leave it at that. I just don't do it.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please
Ain't
don't get
that-
my podcast in trouble.
Nah,
I won't.
it ain't nothing wrong with not wanting to drink.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Nah,
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Especially the way that alcoholism is
Yeah.
in America.
Alcohol's not good for you.
It's
y'all,
real.
Y'all
And it's,
niggas is drunk every day.
It's,
What you mean,
it's
y'all?
hard to get off it too.
Yo, oh, now when I be broad, it's a problem. See, that's just shit I'm talking about. Do everybody, and then when I answer the question, I try to break it down as a problem. But when I say y'all, being very general, not
What are you
you.
talking about? What you-
Yo,
you-
roll the tape back. Fuck you,
I can't stand this. I can't stand him either.
We got 5 minutes. Beep.
man. Listen,
I want to talk
what
about
other
something.
questions you got?
You
man?
said something about tattoo. I don't even get into the tattoos. thing. Let me- let me go-
Come on, we Miguel.
We are going to go on.
Ooh,
You said women that drink a lot. Okay.
banger.
Let's talk about.
The girl with the tattoo.
Okay, you're 19, right?
Okay.
Would you date a girl that is overweight?
Absolutely not.
Of course not.
How you answer his question?
Cause I know that nigga.
Never. Now I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it because I got a couple friends.
You're
that-
obviously saying there's something wrong with it by saying you.
Something wrong with it for him.
No, yeah, something wrong with it for me for sure.
So why? So what's wrong with it?
I just don't like that
Cop out
sight.
answer. What is the real reason for
It's-
why you?
I have
wouldn't do it?
preferences, and that's in
That
the-
ain't fair though.
Yeah,
because we trying to get him mad at the fat community. Gonna get mad at him.
I'm
You
not
don't wanna
getting
do that.
mad.
The fat community will get mad.
Say your preference and then say it
Nah,
with a
I
reason.
don't think they should be mad. They shouldn't get
The
mad.
way he trying to get you to say.
They're gonna get mad.
The way I'm gonna say it is, however, listen, but
The
Why
way,
not?
the way he gonna edit this footage.
Oh, we don't edit. We don't edit. We don't edit.
Everything's gonna say I hate fat people.
This is straight tape.
you're done.
Straight to
It's the one we're posting.
You're done.
Sorry,
yo.
you said it, not me.
I'm not like that. Go ahead.
You want
Nah,
to
but-
a fat girl? Cause you be in the gym.
Right. Right. Yeah. And I'm proud of saying that.
Hey,
but
if I was fat, I couldn't say I wouldn't date a fat person. No.
why does it have to be if I was this way, then that person can't be that way? Like,
because
what-
it's my life. Like, I feel
why
like-
wouldn't you date fat people? Like it has nothing to do with you. You're. I mean, it's your preference, but like,
Yeah.
why not a fat girl?
Why not a fat girl? For me personally.
No. Just yeah, sure for you.
For me personally, because
Yes.
you can't say no because I know people that like fat girls. Like
Because
Yeah,
they're desperate.
me too.
Because
yeah.
because
Some
that's all
they're
they
not
can
desperate.
I know-
Some people
I got a
just
couple
like
friends.
thick women. I'm telling you,
Because that's all they
can
they're
get.
there. They're out there.
get. Because that's all they can get.
It's not like a rare
No,
sight.
that's not true.
Okay.
I know some my guy friends that like they pull like nice women but they rather go for the fat one.
Now, don't get it twisted.
Like if
There's
we
a lot of
like
people
like
that
like if everybody went out, he'd be like, yo, that's mine. Don't touch that. Not like
don't touch that. I'm not touching it with a 10
nah,
foot
I'm
pole.
saying like
Why are we laughing at that?
yo,
Why are we
y'all
laughing at
laughing. But he would really be like,
Yo, that's mine right
yo,
there.
bro.
It's like,
look,
bro, you good?
Yo, you can't get
Bro,
you
you
good.
good.
But he ain't playing. You go ahead and try to talk to him if you want to. Yo, bro, but I tell you, like it's gonna be an issue.
I
You
never-
go,
That's mine. Ah, damn.
I've never
Nah, you got it, bro.
experienced that.
yeah, it's
Nah, yeah,
it's-
that's what I'm saying. I've never experienced that in particular.
Nah, Elephant Man, he be liking them big women.
Who?
It's Elephant Man, the reggae singer. He like big women.
There's people there's like
There's
guys.
people that, huh?
He married?
I don't know that much about that nigga. I was saying he like big. He said he's out there known to get big women. But and this nigga like big women. Ain't that wrong with big? I mean, I've heard something. I don't know nothing, but I've heard like the sexual experiences could be stimulating.
Yeah, but a man having sexual experiences means nothing compared to the girl that he wants to actually be with. So, you wouldn't date a fat
Nah,
girl.
like my thing is okay. So like, there's guys that like fat girls like on the low though. Like they ain't gonna show their friends and stuff like that. But on the low ski they do it. Now
How she gonna sneak out?
Your mindset's very tainted.
I'm done.
Your mindset's very tainted.
It's time to go. 5 minutes is up.
Oh, I gotta
It's a
chill.
mask.
And then now the whole
You
community.
just, like,
And you ain't gonna edit that out either, cause I know.
oh fuck no! Like not a little bit.
yeah, you're done.
Fat girls, man. Fat girls.
I like Batiz. I like Batiz. I like Batiz.
because of the
And they all my friends know it. Like I love like the
Batiz is
skinny-
fire,
the,
though.
ski, the
Batiz is
skinnies. Oh my god!
Is that
But
how
I
you-
don't. But I wouldn't mind it though. It's nothing wrong with them.
to fuck.
I plead the fifth.
All right then.
Why you looking at me? What I like? Do I like fat?
Kyle, shut it down.
Do I like fat girls? Do I look like I like fat girls?
I don't know.
I've never been with a fat woman before in my life. Never.
Same,
Never.
and it's not because I'm young.
Never. I mean, I've been with thick women.
What's the difference between thick and fat?
You know.
I know, but like tell them.
They know.
There's
They know.
thick and then there's fat.
Thick and there's
If
fat.
there's a conversation that we have to have about your weight, you fat. like
Wow. If there's a conversation we
like
need to
not
have.
now I'm talking about the girls that be kind of like looking and they be feeling like self-conscious and they be like I'm fat. Not those women.
Right.
Because a lot of them don't be fat and they're beautiful. I'm talking about women that are heavier than they're supposed to be and you can see it falling off the bone.
I'll catch y'all.
Good night. Good night.